Hello everyone and welcome to Happy Hugh's Tube channel, where we explore the fascinating stories for everyone. Today, we're going to learn about King Midas and the Golden Touch, a famous Greek myth that teaches us a valuable lesson about greed and gratitude. King Midas was a very rich and powerful ruler who loved gold more than anything else in the world. He had a huge palace filled with gold coins, gold statues, gold furniture, and gold ornaments. He also had a beautiful daughter named Marigold, who was his only child and the apple of his eye. One day, King Midas was visited by a young man who claimed to be a follower of Dionysus, the god of wine and festivity. The young man told King Midas that he had been captured by some enemies and held prisoner for a long time, until he managed to escape and find his way to the king's palace. King Midas was very kind and hospitable to the young man and offered him food, drink, and a place to rest. The young man was very grateful for King Midas's generosity and revealed that he was actually a messenger of Dionysus, who had sent him to reward the king for his kindness. He told King Midas that he could ask for any wish he wanted, and Dionysus would grant it. King Midas was overjoyed, and without thinking twice, he wished that everything he touched would turn into gold. The young man warned him to be careful what he wished for, but King Midas was too excited to listen. He thanked the young man and Dionysus and eagerly tested his new power. He touched a flower and it turned into gold. He touched a table and it turned into gold. He touched a chair and it turned into gold. He touched a book and it turned into gold. He touched a cup and it turned into gold. He was delighted with his golden touch and ran around his palace turning everything he touched into gold. He soon realized, however, that his wish was not as wonderful as he had imagined. He could not eat or drink anything because everything he touched turned into gold. He could not enjoy his gold because it was cold and hard and lifeless. He could not hug his daughter because he was afraid of turning her into gold. He became miserable and lonely and wished he could undo his wish. He prayed to Dionysus and begged him to take back his golden touch. Dionysus heard his prayer and appeared before him. He told King Midas that he had been foolish and greedy and that he should learn to appreciate the true value of life. He told him that he could reverse the effect of his golden touch by washing himself and everything he had turned into gold in the river Pactolus. King Midas thanked Dionysus and followed his instructions. He ran to the river and plunged into the water. He felt his golden touch disappear and he was relieved. He washed everything he had turned into gold and restored them to their original state. He hugged his daughter, who had not been touched by his golden touch, and apologized to her. He vowed to never be greedy again and to cherish the things that really mattered. The story of King Midas and the Golden Touch is a moral tale that warns us of the dangers of greed and the importance of valuing what we have. It teaches us that money and wealth are not the most important things in life, and that happiness and love are priceless. I hope you enjoyed this story and learned something from it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Happy Hugh's Tube for more stories like this. Also, don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what other myths you would like me to cover in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.